So next, we have the members of UK's Alpha by Alpha Training Incorporated coming out with the step performance. Okay, a little bit about the history of steps. The first form of step dance originated in the gold mines in South Africa during the 1940s and 1950s. The conditions in the mines were dangerous with disease-infested water rising as high as the workers' knees. Not only were the workers getting sick easy, the constant wetness and rubbing of their shoes was messing up their feet also. The owners of these mines and workers decided it was best to begin buying Wellington boots for the workers to wear while doing their jobs in the mines. These boots were made out of rubber, they handled all that water and came up to their knees so their feet could stay dry. Another name for these boots were called gum boots. Since the workers weren't allowed to talk to each other, they began letting their bodies do the talking by slapping on their gum boots and ringing those bells which were attached to those boots. It was like a form of Morse code for them. They could understand each other just by the sound effects. The form of body language evolved into what we call today step dance. All right, please put your hands together. Welcome.
so debonair, we got so much style. Let's go back to the jewels of the Nile. Phi Beta Sigma just wasn't the way, and Iota Phi Theta wasn't Greek that day. We looked in the sky and it was plain to see the 7 jewels of Alpha staring back at me. They say, come here, my sons, we got something to say. Now go and spread the word about A Phi A.
A long time ago, it started.
One more time for Alpha Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Clap it up for them. That was amazing. Is there any other Greeks in the crowd? Go ahead. What's your fraternity? Lambda Chi Alpha? Did I say it right? Say it again. Phi Beta. Why don't you get mad at me? I just heard. Phi Beta. You heard what I said, right? One more time. Alpha Kappa Alpha. Shout out to the Soror.
Zeta Phi Beta.
Zeta Phi Beta. Shout out to the Zetas. Everybody else? All right, cool. Very good. That's good. You guys know stepping is difficult. I was Alpha back in college too. Still Alpha. I remember when I was trying to decide. I got family in a lot of different Greeks. One of the Kappas. Y'all know? Are y'all familiar with the Kappas out here? Yeah, so one of the Kappas came up to me and he said, "Hey man, I want you to join my frat." I said, "Great." I said, "Why?" He was like, "Because we the prettiest in the world." I said, "The prettiest in the world?" I said, "Prettier than Beyonce?" He said, 10 times prettier than Beyonce. I said, 10 times? I said, "Prettier than Halle Berry?" He said, 20 times prettier than Halle Berry. I said, 20 times? I said, "Prettier than Will Smith?" He said, "Nobody's prettier than Will Smith." I said, "Okay, cool." All right, up next, we actually have the president, a very special message from the African Student Association president. Put your hands together for Myrna Azar.
You guys hear me? All right. Well, like I said, my name is Myrna Azar. I'm the president of the African Student Association. And first of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting us. So, as many of you all know, each ASA chooses a deserving foundation to which we give much of our proceeds from Taste of Africa. In the past, we supported organizations like Invisible Children and the International Book Project. And with your help, help, we've been able to raise hundreds of dollars in books to help support their initiatives. This year, we've chosen CharityWater.org. Charity Water is a great organization that strives to provide clean drinking water for people all over the world. In 5 years, they have been able to raise millions of dollars to help 2 million people in 19 different countries. So throughout the year, we've raised over $300, and our money has gone to Rwanda as well. So we'd like to show you a video about their initiative. Thank you.
It's life's most basic need. But there's a water crisis in our world right now. Seriously, a crisis.
Nearly 1 billion people live without clean drinking water. It's happening all over the world, especially in developing areas of sub-Saharan Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. It's a water crisis because it starts with water. But water affects everything: education, health, poverty, and especially women and children. Let's look at a family caught in the water crisis. It's likely they live on less than $1 a day. When they're thirsty, they can't just turn on the faucet for a nice cold glass of water. They don't have a faucet. Instead, the women and children go off to collect water. Many walk up to 3 hours a day to the nearest swamp, pond, or river to gather water that's been sitting out in the open, exposed to all kinds of germs. Time spent gathering water is time they can't spend learning to read, write, earn an income, or take care of their family. Some women in sub-Saharan Africa spend more time collecting